Hello, beautiful set of people. How are you? How is your business? And you are welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are a return subscribers, thank you guys. You're awesome. And if this is your first time of seeing my content, this is the voice of Zion of Logistics. Here we are like family. We discuss everything that have to do with e-commerce, arbitrage, how you can make money online, and most especially on mini importation business. All right. So do well to subscribe, do well to join our community. We are live on TikTok at Zion of Logistics. We are on Facebook at Zion of Logistics. Also on Instagram at Zion of Logistics. So like the video, share, follow us and subscribe. Alright. So in today's tutorial, we are going to be talking much on how you can also negotiate prices with supplier, or how you can negotiate price on 1688 with your supplier. I've recorded a video on this topic before, but I just find out a new method you can use to negotiate price with your supplier on 1688, and this method that I'm about to show you here is also applicable on other Chinese websites. All what you want to do is to watch this video to the very end, so you'll be able to learn and you'll be able to also bargain with your supplier so you can make much more profit. The reason why you all come here is to learn, and the reason why I'm pulling out this video for you guys to watch is also to make profits, right? And also not for you to be able to fall into a scam victim, right? So without further more ado, let's dive into the tutorial. This is the item I choose to buy from this supplier here. So let me just click on this guy here, and if you are to check the price for this item now, let me click on, let me say I want to buy this, let me click on the one I want to buy. I want to look for the one that's the price is comparison. Okay, this is the item I want to buy. All right, so I want to buy 5 pieces of this item. I want you to do the simple calculation and what you are going to be arriving with before we do the simple arithmetic of what I did to negotiate this price. Okay, so now this is, I'm supposed to pay for 5 pieces of this item. I was supposed to pay 262, right? Now this is the simple negotiation that I done. Okay, now in the previous video, some people find it very difficult to chat with this supplier on how to negotiate price with suppliers, right? So I told you guys, I taught you to click on this chat icon here and bargain with supplier here. But guys, this is another new method that I want to show you now. So once you are going to pretend as if you want to buy this item here, so you just click on this guy here. Once you click on the guy, it will takes you directly to the checkout page where you want to make payment. And once you make the payment, you are not going to make the payment, all right? You are just going to pretend as if you want to make that payment, so you can be able to shoot. Let me go to my profile. I want to show you guys something before I quickly show you the method that I want to show you. Now it's going to show here as abandoned payment here. Okay, so once you click here, you are just going to enter the supplier's DM with this method. It's just like the first one, but it's not the first one, because some people find it very difficult to type it in Chinese and all that. So once you just click here, it will take you to this page. So you're just going to enter this chat icon here. Remember, I taught you guys, but if you haven't watched the first video, I'm going to be dropping it under the comment section too, and under the description button of this video, so you can watch it, right? So you are going to click on this chat icon here and trigger it. You click on this guy before it moves away. You click here, so it's going to show something like this here. Yeah, it's going to see, you are going to see it something like this here. So once the supplier see it, he will know that you are making inquiry on this item you want to buy. Okay, so now you are now going to chat the supplier. I said I need the video of this condenser. All right, he said, do you need the real video of this product? I said yes. He now said I should chat him up on WeChat. All right, so I now send it here. I don't want to shout, I don't want to stress going outside the app and the rest. So he said the
there is no video. It is okay to take pictures. I said, done. I've already added you on WeChat. So I copied this number here and I go ahead to chat this guy on WeChat. So I send him a friend request, and this is how our conversation go. Now, the simple method you want to use here to chat your supplier and negotiate price is saving yourself from chatting and negotiating copy and paste, then translating on 1688. Here you can easily bargain on everything you want to let this supplier know and your budget. So I'm going to be showing you the simple illustration of what we did here and how I've been able to negotiate price with this supplier. So I sent him the friend request and he accepted it immediately. So I said, hello. He said, hello, friend. Can I get the video here? He said the video has not been recorded, that he needs to go back to the factory to shoot the video on Monday. He said, is it okay to send me a picture? I said, no, I want to order it now. So I sent him a screenshot from 1688 and he said, I said, is your factory far? So you know Nigerians now, our blood is normally hot. So I'm asking him if he can quickly go to the factory and record the video, right? So and I said, he replied and said, I will see if I have the video on my mobile phone. And he said it's evening. I said okay. So he sent me the picture here and I said, I want to buy in bulk. Now this is where the negotiation comes in. So I now told him that I want to buy in bulk, but I need to trust him first. That is the way you guys don't know how to push business deal. You need to just be friendly to these guys first. All right. So you are going to tell him that you want to be buying in bulk and resell. So you need to gain their trust first. And he said, okay. And he said you can trade on Alibaba platform. He's trying to tell me that he's not scamming me if I'm not believing him, that I should go to 1688 and place an order. So I said, send me your Alipay store. So to cut the long story short, he sent it here, and this is where I start my negotiation with this supplier. So I said, like I said before, now I want to test your factory, so I'm starting with just 5 pieces. So if I see that it's good, if I see everything is okay, then I will cooperate in the future. That means we are going to be doing business in the future. So he said there is no problem. Okay. So I now said I need a discount. This is where I'm going. I'm just beating around the bush with all these write-ups with this supplier. Okay. But I just is a must I do it. So he will know that I'm seriously I mean that business for real. So he now said the prices is already a bulk price. You know Nigerians now. Normally the price for that item is 65 and he's selling his own for 50. So I still need a discount on it. So it's business. So I said I need adjusting. Okay. So he said, I told him that I'm going to send him the link on Alibaba now so he can help me adjust it. So he said, I told him I'm going to shoot it to him. So he said, um, I should send it to him so he can look at it. Now, I now said I've already shooted it, and this is what he said. If you want to buy it now, it will take Monday to arrange it. So now, this is where it has not been adjusted. He told me that it has already been adjusted here. So I go back to my 1688 to check. Now this is I was supposed to have 262 here for the initial price. It now increased it to 265. I was like, guy, what is happening? So I said it is not adjusted. It is 262 before. Now it is 265. So he now told me that sorry, the output was wrong just now. That means he did a mistake and he told me he has already adjusted it again. I said, do it again. He said, okay, take the pictures. Now it's still the same price. Now the normal price that I was supposed to buy this item is just 262, right? So I said, I need a discount. Can you help me adjust it to 260? Now I was the one pushing this price to him because I'm okay with it. Now if it is you, you can still put it on the lower side, like 250, 270, or two stuffs like that. Do you get it? It depends on your budget because I'm buying 5 pieces. So I now beg him to adjust it for 260 for me. So he said yes, the price is the best. I said, can I want to pay now, please? So he now go ahead to adjust it for me. He said it has been adjusted. I hope you get it. So now you can see right here. So This is what I just wanted you to learn today. Instead of you chatting in Chinese and the likes, please go to their WeChat, collect their contact, come to WeChat and chat them in English directly, instead of you doing a copy and paste work that is going to be delaying you. Now, please don't get me wrong again. I'm not telling you to go and do a payment that is not escrowed. Don't make payment outside of 1688. Now, I'm going to be making this payment now. Okay, go back to the app. You know he has already adjusted it, right? So you are now supposed to go and make that payment on the app. Now let's go back to the app, right? So this is my 1688 now. Let me scroll to where I have this guy. Okay, so I can make the payment. Now you can see that this 262 is the original price. I'm going to be buying it for 260 because I've already bargained and he has already adjusted it. Instead of me typing in English, waiting for him to reply and the like. So let me click on this guy now. So once I click on it, okay, the next thing that is going to be showing is the details of this order here. You can see that this is the details and I'm making a payment of 260 RMB. Chikena. So it's as very simple as that, right? Once you are okay with everything now, you can see that this is 260 that I'm going to be making the payment now. So I'm going to click on this purple guy here and it will redirect me to my Alipay account and I'm going to make the payment directly. So once you make the payment, the next thing for this client to do is to do the follow up with this supplier because it is very very important. So this is my payment password now, and once I make the payment will go directly. Remember I told you, don't make an payment that is not escrowed. It is very very important, please. All right, so once that is done, now you are just going to come back here to check the status of this order. Now you can see that we have paid here. So please don't do the mistake of paying outside the app. I hope you've already gained one or two things in watching this video right now. So go and watch the part one of this tutorial on how you can also negotiate prices. This is a new different method that you can use. That is why I'm giving you the new update. All right. Thank you guys for watching the video to the very end. I will see you in my next tutorial.